Naka. My name is Mary Williams. I'm the manager operations at WOWS Kids Fiji. It's a beautiful day today, and today is our WOWS family fun walk and Zumba with Josh. It marks the National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month for us. It's August. August is the National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month in Fiji, so the purpose of this event is just to raise awareness about the cause that we do, that we are working for, and we are grateful. This morning it's a beautiful weather. Last year it rained a little bit. We didn't get too many participants, but we have more than 100 people that have signed in, but we know that it's definitely maybe around 150, almost 200 here. Lots of children, and they read our flyers, and they've come dressed up in their favorite character costumes, and yeah, it's just been fun, and we are grateful that these parents have made an effort, because that's what this month is all about. We're going to be advocating about the early signs and symptoms of childhood cancer, how important it is for early detection, early prevention, because that would, when you present early to the hospital, it results in the outcomes for the doctors. We have pediatric oncology units in CWM and in Aspen Lautoka, so they look after children with cancer. We'll be working, we are grateful to CFL and to Fiji Times, because both organizations are going to be working with WOWS Kids throughout this month of August in advocating the early signs and symptoms of childhood cancer. Just reaching out also to business houses. This is the month that we also visit business houses, schools. I have to make a mention of the Yetsen netball girls are here. They have supported us, and I think they went to Levuka for a trip, and the leftover of their fundraising money they've donated. We receive $150 check from them. Yetsen's always been one of the schools that have been supportive towards WOWS Kids. They've done a few fundraisers for us in past years, and yeah, we'd like to get more schools to be involved with WOWS Kids, because the childhood cancer, it can happen to any child from birth to 15 years old, and this is the range of the age range that we look after. So for business houses, we can come to your organization and raise awareness. We just come and share to you about these early signs and symptoms, because our main target group are parents, child caregivers, even older siblings. This is Fiji, we do the older siblings look after the little ones, so it's just educating people so you are aware of these early signs and symptoms, and if you see it in your children, don't be alarmed. You can take your kids to the health centers and the hospitals for the checkup and diagnosis as well. With WOWS Kids, altogether we are now looking after 77 children. 77 children altogether, all around Fiji. In terms of our numbers, we lose on average 20 children in a year, and our doctors, they diagnose 20 to 30 new cases every year as well. Yeah, so those are quite high, the numbers. That's alarming for Fiji setting. We are a small nation, and yeah, so that's where we come in, WOWS Kids. We support the children and their families, so we work very closely with the Ministry of Health. Today is not really about fundraising, it's just about participation and raising awareness about the early signs and symptoms. So we have bookmarks and flyers available there. The doctor Dr. Tukana had made a speech earlier on, so just focusing on that, the early signs and symptoms. So we are encouraging parents to take the bookmarks home with them, go have a read and educate the children. Yeah, so but otherwise, when it comes to fundraising, we use that money to pay for medications for the children and the transportation from home to the hospital and back.